Hello everyone, my name is Eduardo Mendoza and this is my final presentation assignment. So let's get a look at it. So for assignment number one, I started with the biped character. To be honest, I had no experience on Maya or working at any kind of 3D modeling. So this assignment was particularly very challenging for me. As you can see on the images displayed, I didn't do a very good job, but I'm kind of proud of it because I was struggling with it. But yeah, more details into that, we can see that I try to do the hands, the neck, as well as the head. Yeah, not much to say in here other than it's just it's very simple. And I think the video of the professor really helped me out a lot. And yeah, overall, I think this assignment it was very challenging for me, especially on the head and the torso. I found it very fun as well, but at the same time, it was very time consuming for me because I had to repeat the videos over and over just to see what I was doing wrong, what I needed to do, things that I'm missing, kind of small details in there. But yeah, and yeah, let's see. For my second assignment, Viper character. Uh, this wasn't a huge improvement. I think the first assignment helped me a lot, but the second one was more detailed, so I had more things to work on. Like as we can see on the images, both characters, like the same character, looks like a person, like silhouette of a person. So I'm very proud of that. Although it took me a lot of time. It took me a lot of time to complete it. As you can see on the images, the head, it really took me a lot of time here. Um, to be honest, I had to work on it like 3 times, I guess. So I was kind of surprised how my other classmates were able to finish it very quickly, and I was kind of struggling with it because I had to just start over again. Mostly because in the head, I saw that there was more vertex points on it. So I was like, okay, how do I get rid of this? And it just had to. It was easier to start over again, and I did that like 3 times. I didn't do any much improvement out of the feet, or yeah, just tried to work on it. It was simple. The torso, the chest, I think it was good enough for my character. So yeah, and the hands, I think this part of the assignment was the most fun of it. I really like working on the fingers, although I struggled a lot on how to do it. This is not complete, but yeah, it looks amazing. It does look like a hand, and yeah. So overall, I think it was more complex, and as far as I know, this assignment is the one that took me the most out of time to complete it. Yeah, I've had difficulties with the head and had to work on the torso. Very many vertex points, like small details, like arms and leg, took me a lot of time. So yeah. So let's move on to my third assignment, the character design. On this one, we had to look for a design a character. In order to do that, I had to just come up with a backstory, I thought of like an alien, like a creature fantasy sci-fi thing. So I pretty much just wanted to do like a girl, like the backstory of the girl who used to explore caves. One of the researchers, she got like a known cave and she spent like 10 years. She got a disease and so on. And I got this idea of like a visual of I really wanted to do the character. So I just called it Morph Alien. Skinny body, alien like appearance. Yeah. So for my references, I really like the work that Fede Alvarez did on his film of Alien Romulus, specifically talking about the offspring, as well as the Death Angels from A Quiet Place movies, and some other things like as well the Crooked Man and the Titans. Yeah. I wanted to go for a more skeletal type of body, and yeah. For the style of it, I really liked how the zombies of the Last of Us look like. Like, I wanted to get that vibe of creepy, like I don't know, as well as the well, I gotta say a lot of inspiration of it. I got it from the found footage horror videos. So yeah. So moving on to assignment number 4, the character model sheet. As you can see, I designed the, the hands. I decided to go with 3 fingers. I think that's very accurate for what I was actually going for. With the feet only with looks funny, but yeah, only 2. This is the overall body, and I think it looks good so far. I've never done this before, and I think that the instructions were very clear, so I was able to do this. The professor recommended me to make it like, in order to make it more realistic, I had to go with an S shape on this part of the body, as well as not keeping the stomach that flat or skinny. I was going to do it like very skinny, but the professor said had recommended me to do like a more of this shape right here. So it came out very good, and I'm satisfied with it. And character 5, midterm character models. Um, so yeah, we can see that this is my character right here, from a far distance, from the top, the bottom, feet, the head. It, not sure if it looks like an alien, but I was actually going for it. Although I was able to kind of get the vibe that I really was going for. As we can see on the side, it just doesn't look like a human, but it has like a bipedal thing, which I was actually rooting for. The hands, oh, amazing! I really enjoyed working on this one, and I like the overall result of it. Um, and this one, I wanted to do this part of the body. Wanted to do the skeleton like popping out. Uh, yeah, just nothing much else to say other than that I'm very proud of how the result came in. Yeah. So yeah, these are more close-up details of the hands, the feet, the shoulders, and how the character looks like on the smoother version. So yeah, here's the animation of the Maximo. Pretty much, it just looks amazing. I'm very proud of myself for making this. I'm actually going to do that again, like very soon. Yeah, so moving on. Sorry about that. So for the assignment number 6 on the hard surface interior, to be honest, I really like architecture. Those are like my favorite things to do. Unfortunately, I ran out of time on my assignments, so I was only able to do the frame for the door, as well as the walls and the thing. So I'm very kind of sad that I didn't make it this far. I would have loved to like got into that interior, like the sofa and the things. Uh, yeah, I'll probably work on that in summer. But yeah, I think I got the overall. I think I got the sense of how to work on Maya. I'll be keeping up practice on this program as for my next course that I have to take on it. So yeah, pretty much just enjoying, but very time consuming. I have to say, I'm very surprised that for the majority of my coworkers who were able to like complete it in like a small amount of time, and most of them that really had like amazing jobs, and I was like, yeah. Anyways, I think I'm okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have like a wonderful summer, and we'll be seeing you next time.